Hey, Nomus RC. Got in a couple of things. Wing and wing mount for the Notorious. Even though, shit, I don't think I'm going to use it. Because I got a couple of new bodies in and I was going to re-equip the wing on the Notorious and, you know, have a bug body with a wing. It doesn't need it. Something else that I got some... Because my vehicles are V3, so they did not have the motor mount that the two-piece motor mount. So I had put one on the 100-mile-an-hour car, but the Kraton and the Notorious did not have this. And you know, every now and again, it's nice to be able to adjust the motor without dismounting the entire center diff. But anyway, check these fuckers out. Here it is on the Notorious. It's kind of cool. They even give you a little belt sticker back there for the motor. Well, I got both of the new bodies mounted. It took me quite some time. The Notorious wasn't too bad, you know, fairly standard. I did shoe glue it though and fiber tape reinforce it. And we're going to start running the Notorious like this. No wing, just a bug body. Looks pretty freaking sweet. What took me a really long time though is this one here. So I had to modify all the body mounts to make this look and fit correctly. I know in the ad on eBay where I bought it, they said, oh, just put your holes here. If you would put your holes where they tell you to, your body will rip the first time you bump something. I mean, they had you mounting your rear mounts on some really sketchy thin material back here that I completely cut off. You know, we're into the thick of the body right here. Tonight this one will get shoe glued and fiber taped. Put a brand new white wing on it just for the occasion. Let me show you what I did for the modifications. I didn't equip leashes on my body pins right now. Screw it. I put too much time into it. I wanted to get out here and get going. So this is what I had to do. These come with body mount kits for the Outcast. I have no idea why it comes with it. It's like AR-320-825 or something like that, but it's really, really long this way. So normally your body mounts mount right up against this shock tower. So this pushes those back. That's what I needed. Then I needed to bring the stock ones forward. So if you can see here, I actually used these two right here on both sides. Cap head, 40 millimeter. These right here are actually the same thing that's on this, but I cut it down and made it completely hollow. So one is just a bare screw on the bottom, and then one has gnarly support here that if for some reason something happens, I'll wind up putting a screw all the way through it and put a nylock nut on the end. But what I do like is it gives me a little bit of flex so that these mounts aren't just taking the brunt of all the abuse. So if this doesn't wind up working out for me, I'm going to replace this stuff with some type of metal. But I think that this is going to hold up fine. But anyway, that is the modifications that I had to do to a Kraton to make these $30 bug bodies off of eBay fit right on it. I mean, it fits freaking perfectly. And it's cool too, it even fits with these things on. A lot of bug bodies do not fit with these on. On the Notorious, I actually always ran it without them. It was really hard on the body. So these allow you to mount it with them. So you're going to get some of that extra protection for it. Alright, I am on location. Got everything all set up. Let's rip these first. There it went, the first rollover on the new body. Alright, let's have the Kraton do a rip.